Thank you, Kendall. And that sounds like a perfect place to start the WDSU First Warning Weather Forecast. Algiers Point here. She's just a few more blocks that way where the game will be. And this is the forecast. A little hot right now in the next couple of hours before kickoff. So 90-degree temperature and still at kickoff, 88 warm and 84 by the time we get to 9 o'clock here too. So it is going to be a warm game, but at least the humidity isn't too awful. It has dropped a little bit. But we have found some showers in some cases, and that has actually dropped in some higher humidity in some places too. That's what we'll get to after this first look is WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar. We've got the North Shore that's found some dotted showers is along the Pearl River. We're getting to Pearl River County, Mississippi. Mill Creek, some showers. Henley Field along the Pearl River. Zoom out a little farther ahead between Franklinton and right over Sheridan, a little downpour that just came right over your town. We've also had some showers in northern Lafourche Parish. We've had some downpours near Raceland here, Bowie and south of Rousseau, around Savoy, and even a little farther away, heading a little farther west into St. Mary Parish too. So that's the rundown of what we've got here right now. We'll find out what we do for real-time temperatures and still pretty warm. I showed that 90-degree temp there for the game. We're officially at 90 at Lakefront, 91 at the Armstrong International Airport. Bogalusa is the warm spot at 94. Dew points have picked up a bit. I mentioned that we did rain some of that down with a shower earlier in the day that came around 2 o'clock. So that was something to watch. We do have updates on Invest 91L, a little peek ahead, but there's some good news with that. So stick around for a second. Tracking this front where there's a severe thunderstorm watch up encompassing Nashville. The hot weather that's come. Here's the front that's on the way down. North to south mover for the time of the year. If you checked out some of those temperatures, have you heard about this in the northern plains and the upper Midwest? They've got frost advisories in play, 40-degree temperatures. So the rain chances tomorrow, and then not much as we go through the rest of the weekend and next week, maybe some showers returning Tuesday, Wednesday. Timing of the front starts to develop some showers and possible storms right through the middle part of the day, but you could see here that it's likelier south of I-12 where we get a few more of those widely scattered showers and storms to pop. So I put your rain chances here, those farthest north, only a 20% chance across the border. I-12, I-10, about a 30% chance, and closer to the coast, about a 40% chance. Top temperatures still pretty warm, still pretty humid too. 90 to 91 to 93, and the dew points up to about 70 before we do realize that little cooler, drier air. This means LSU football that night's going to be just fine. You might have to dodge a storm during the tailgate time before the kickoff at 6:30. Sunday, taking down the rain chances. In fact, taking it out of the forecast. Topping out around 90, so already working a little lower, a little humid, but look at Bogalusa at 69-degree dew point. I do think we could drop in a little less humid air late in the day, so this means St. Sunday should be just fine. Monday's temperatures, 80s for top temperatures, could drop dew points into the 60s. It's going to be a phenomenal day. After that, extend the forecast out, returning some rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday. They're not great. Showed you there a 30% chance, and then a little warmer to round out the week. Quick check of the tropics with the good news that I'd mentioned. National Hurricane Center has dropped the chances of formation with Invest 91L to a 40 and 70% chance. Remember, they were at 60 and 90 yesterday. Next 2 days, not great chance of formation. 3 to 7 days, we've got at least a 70% chance. The computer forecasts have just not been impressive. Now, the tracks have taken them farther south here, but even farther south, there really isn't much going to happen with the system. It looks like it's just going to wipe itself out if it even does anything at all. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day. Still hot, a little humid, widely scattered storms south of I-12 tomorrow. St. Sunday's okay, but Monday could be one beautiful day.